We landed in Geneva and spent one short jet-lagged day there. We walked through the old town to the English Garden with its beautiful flowers and great viewing of the Jet d'Eau fountain in Lake Geneva. The fountain shoots water up to 140 meters.
We're about to get on a tram and then a train and begin our mass transit journey. We are currently in Geneva.
We began our train trip in Geneva using our Swiss travel passes, which covered all of our train, tram, bus travel, and more. We rode along the beautiful banks of Lake Geneva before stopping in Montreux for a snack and a break. We were able to store our luggage in lockers at the train station, which allowed us to wander the town as much as we wanted before continuing on. The city was setting up stages and pavilions for the upcoming world-famous jazz festival. We hopped back on the train and headed to the mountain village of Tasch, our first destination of the trip. Tasch sits at just under 5,000 feet in the gorgeous and mountainous Visp district in the canton of Valais. We had our favorite wine of the trip there, the Dole red blend that is widely found throughout the region. So finally getting some rest after overnight flight of no sleep at all, nonstop travel for 2 days, and just finally getting some downtime. And this is the view I get and the sound I get. There's just a river and constant overwhelming bird song. It's just absolutely magical and worth every minute of the travel. The windows are just wide open with no screens and there are no insects whatsoever. This place is just amazing.
We're in the village of Tasch, which is about a 10-minute train ride from Zermatt. We just climbed a little ways up Tasch, which is a vigorous hike. We will not be doing the whole hike because we're not up for that. And it is warm.
So we're chilling by the fire, listening to the birds, enjoying the sunset, and it's 9:20 p.m. Tasch is a quick 10-minute train ride from the renowned ski resort town of Zermatt. Clear views of the Matterhorn, one of the most famous peaks in the world, are visible from everywhere in town. Unfortunately, we arrived too late in the day to make the ascent to Matterhorn Glacier Paradise, which is the highest cable car station in Europe. Just poor planning on our part. Instead, we walked through the town shopping and getting snacks.
I am on my bedroom balcony here in Tasch. Just had a few thoughts. We just went into Zermatt. It was not what I was expecting. I've been told it's a beautiful, quaint little town, and it is beautiful, but it's very resort-like, very crowded, tons of tour buses, tons of people, and while there are no cars there, there are little, I don't know what you would call them, they're not golf carts, they're little vehicles, plus e-bikes that go very fast through the narrow streets.
For a village that is supposed to have no cars, this village has a lot of constant traffic.
of it's pedestrian friendly, but not all of it. You gotta keep your wits about you so you don't get run over. I much prefer little Tasch here. That's more my speed. It's a great base to get to Zermatt. We'll be taking the Glacier Express in a couple of days from Zermatt to St. Moritz. This is a nice base for just hiking, exploring the beauty of this region. I'm so glad we decided to stay here. It was way cheaper. That was our main reason for basing here. There's 4 of us, and the accommodation was significantly less than if we had chosen a spot in Zermatt. And it's only a 10-minute train ride. The train ride was super easy. So do not regret our choice to stay here.
Nice quiet rainy day. Good time for a weird ass board game by Vital Lacerda.